Good to see you, darling.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
What is it?
Eivor, is
You must not
HOMO.
go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Oh, don't tell me shit like that. Oh my god. I dressed Eivor up as a rapist, in case he didn't notice already.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
I miss Petra. You could play games with her. Like drinking challenge and dice game. And you would actually sleep in a bed. Well, I'm poor. Jeff Peterson. Wonder why Rubble Woman didn't pronounce it. I'm taking this shit
Is
off.
HOMO. I miss Jeff Peterson.
Oh, there it is.
Did you turn her off?
Oh, there she is. Holy shit. All at once.
Good day, Eivor. I've been working on some designs.
I'm going back to my
May I see your stores?
non-rapist look. Oh, I got more hair? Or no, face tattoo. Oh yeah, these ones. Odin one. I did all the mastery challenges. So I've been doing this past week for a couple hours after work. They're fucking stupid. I hated them. Some of them are really hard. Wow. And I found out that you can give them stubble, apparently, instead of a clean shave. You just select it again, and it gives them some stubble. But we're gonna go back to... what was I using? Ugh. I think I was just going back to a small beard. And yeah. Mullet. I'm good.
Finished?
I have to go.
Until next time, Eivor.
I'm switching to my other set of armor because this armor's stupid. Just trying to level up the druid armor, but fuck, it's impossible to get iron now for upgrades. Stupid. Gotta buy it with Helix now. It's either only level 7. Go back to the Waylander, maybe.
I miss chubby Irish witch.
Yeah. Me too. She fucked off. This is annoying. Puts me to the top of the list every time. 2 billion game. actually pissing me off. Yeah, actually I'll keep this on. And then I will use... I don't know. May as well something already upgraded. I would go for dual hammers, but they're really low level. I don't have any fucking iron anymore, so... I could go for a Dane axe. I don't use them very often. Sure.
Eivor,
Ooh.
you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in
I come in
circles.
Guthrum.
Come, I will take you to him.
Nice.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge.
And strength has my attention, Guthrum, but we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Fuck, I don't even know what's going on.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers. Men whose words are only shadows of their thoughts.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred. Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pile!
Set Wareham ablaze!
Switch out some abilities I'm not using. I was using poison for a bit, but it's meh. Yeah.
Let vengeance steer your swords! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Kill!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
Oh. Pillaging progress. That was a fucking stick block of one axe like that. Oh my god. Obviously I don't use axes very often because I've never seen that one before. Some of these finishers. Okay.
Iron flame! Burn it all! Their prayers go unanswered this day. To find Soma.
Gets the kill?
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
You running? Can I get my horse? What the fuck is going on up here? Oh.
Saxons ahead! Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse! Every soul we meet sent to their god. Let us keep moving.
The ruins are close! Moving!
Cut down the warriors!
Leave no breathing space.
Bleed!
Oh, they take you.
His blood soaks your soil! Cut down the stragglers!
Fucking stamina man.
Saxon
Oh
is
my
eager
god.
to meet their maker!
Get the fuck out of here, you guys.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast. Their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
Eivor the poet.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
Tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Kinda just wanna raid the fucking place.
Guthrum Beta.
Where could I call in my guys? I know you can just call them in without having to get on the ship and start raid. Oh. Put my helmet on for this one.
Bring them death!
These guys are going.
These Saxons do not have compassion. I will blade in their blood.
I thought he'd break the jar. Jesus. Can you stop trying to switch targets? Oh, you fuckers, there's too many of you.
These These are my men.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to run. Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they...
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care. We're done. Let's get back to the ship. Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
You are a true friend. Thank you.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed. Their families will raise a custody.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away. We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp. Spoke of Ubba meeting his end at the Avon River, west of Uffentune. I
fear the worst, but I must know. Need to cloak myself here. This area is off limits.
It's good to see you.
It's these fuckers.
Erke and Stowe. I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Did not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable
Homos.
man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, Broder. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
Ah, Finir. You have come far at my call, old friend.
I've done all I can to help King Oswald find his feet. I leave East Anglia in good hands.
You do not plan to return, then?
No. When I heard of a mighty warrior in the west who brings terror to the Saxons, I came to join you, if you'll have me.
Once we have seen to Alfred,
Like that shield's
we'll raise
fucked,
a
buddy.
horn. Not as allies, but as companions.
If drinking and feasting be in my future, I will follow you to hell.
That's free.
Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled. Gidrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Gidrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
You son. Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Vili, leave these poor boys alone. Their ears are too delicate for the filth you pour in.
Boys is right. This streak of cat piss is barely off his mother's tit. And the Essex boy has hands like a milkmaid.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear, tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do.
Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word.
I got this homo
Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
from the Burning Man
changed
Festival.
much from that God-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bats fight.
I am all aquiver with anticipation.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon
We owe
hands
Eivor a lot,
clucking
my
round the
love.
hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
This last of Rey, I hope the debt will be cleared.
There you are, Eivor.
Lufina, pure. It warms my heart to see you well.
Well as ever. Better since we skinned those Order rats.
I hunted down more in Winchester on Alfred's behalf. Now we come to take his kingdom.
How quickly a coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
Aye, Hjor. Alfred thought to use me, but he will find differently at Chippenham.
I know.
And she'd welcome you in
This last of
Colchester,
Rey,
Billy.
I hope the debt will be
Better
cleared.
sour-lipped thanes who
I
want
long
to
to
hold.
return home to my own warm hearth.
Do you believe?
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
Friends. Yeah.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Ubba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rodin, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together
Chimichanga.
we will win this final battle.
Hmm.
And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
Is this main story?
Yeah, I guess there was a bit left. I finished the Sigurd quest, and then there was still some England questing left to do. I thought I was done after the Sigurd mission.
House.
Am I supposed to be being sneaky or something?
Show me what lies ahead. Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch.
I'm gonna go make a coffee. Coffee quickly, actually. I'll be back in a couple seconds.
Bin, where are thou?
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
Oh, fuck. Whoa.
Saints alive! Such empty fury. It does not matter if I die as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so
Oh,
little.
fuck. Let me see that shiny back of yours. Whoa. Jesus. Oh, fuck you. It's hard to stagger this fucker.
For Alfred!
Whoa, dude. That was lame.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words.
Hello fellas, I'm on my break
will
work.
always stand firm.
Are you working like
by
nights or
shoulder
something?
against
Or like
thieves
later?
and tyrants,
You
whose
must be.
envious eyes fall upon England.
I've spared lots of people up until now. I'll keep sparing people. I have no idea what he just said.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
He's gonna kill himself. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, coward. I really hope Soma doesn't die. Oh my god, dude. gonna be so mad. No, fuck off. Fucking stupid.
For glory! Soma!
I miss Lee like I miss Bailey.
Blindside the idiot!
Time has come for you.
Samantha finally got code.
It would seem so. It's so sad.
Guthrum! I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cock flog about it.
The fuck? The doors to these fucking longhouses are like
find a way in.
fucking stupid. Who are these people? What? Why am I rescuing this guy? Maybe I'll rescue you too. These fuckers are annoying. I'm just gonna use abilities against them.
Leave me be. I'm no threat to you.
I need to see if Broda has taken the garrison. Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well. Did you see Alfred?
No. Your Saxon boys were ambushed. One day soon.
Hold these men back. I'll find them.
What was that all about?
Gunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing!
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
What the fuck? Is he gonna die too? Oh my god.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and until you no man ever had a worthier son.
glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Salmonboro lonely.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude? They're killing off everyone.
I need to see if Broda has taken the garrison.
Fucking losers.
Take it!
What can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent!
Let's bleed you!
Okay, settle down.
You on a pike! The Lord is my strength!
Fucking die already, oh my god.
Watch my lead!
Can you stop targeting the wrong guy, please?
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
These guys are back, oh my god. Die.
They're weakened! Let us finish this!
These Danes defy our god and king! Who cleaves your skull? Die now! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feast! God grant me strength! God won't let us lose! You will not rout us into London! Not on this crisis! Dead!
thought you better. These things defy our fallen king! Time to die! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ march! That's it! They're fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
Tend to the wounded and gather in the square! They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me! Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast.
I miss you too, my love,
She's the better
Eldar.
for it.
I must speak to those still living. It is done, Brodir. You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brodir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death. Brodir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries claim me.
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die.
Lufina. Gods, I did not know. Is he?
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers. I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair. No more your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart ends with you.
Okay, wrap it up.
What is left will go on.
3 people died.
Your first battle, Ellerich. You fought well and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die. The light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same. But you will be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more, Eivor. No more.
you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
Erke, you wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he is tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erke. Not the city you watch. He is in good hands. My thanks, Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
You're not injured, Tefta.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side. Never persecuted.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your Freya would too.
Binbin was very
My
romantic.
heart is heavy.
Yes.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
No, I will talk to my allies first.
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
I miss you too, my love Eldar.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend. He made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it. A plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I shall return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
So that's her. That's that, I guess. We'll see. Maybe. That's it for Alliance map quests. Oh no, Swanborough's gonna be single. Damn. That's not good. I might have to break up with Randy. Could you imagine if they made that an option?
Bang 30-year-old.
Oh, fuck off, man. Fuck off. I don't really feel like it.
What if I ask nicely?
No. No. Won't be enough. I'll think about it. If she's so great, as Leah likes to tell me, then why is she 30 years old and still single, with no kids? She must have some kind of mutation that she's hiding from people.
Pretty please.
I'll think about it. Yeah. Bang Swanborough. Quest updated. Oh, Petra. Oh, Petra. Take me back.
Hello there, friend.
Oh, damn. Oh, she's already heard the news.
Eivor?
Oh, fuck.
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor.
Fuck.
Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My hope. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
Dick her down. She's gonna need a wiener. Ugh.
Comfort her.
Ugh. What a fucking snack. Hingadur gonna
And
do a
what
friend.
can I do for you on this fine day?
I don't have any iron, can't do shit. Report to Randy.
Hey, Eivor.
Hello, children.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
I don't look like a rapist anymore.
And with it, the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
Oh, the seer was right. Something bad was gonna happen. England pacified. You have pacified all of England, but you have not seen all the wonders of this world. Yeah, I have. Keep your saga going. Upgrade settlement. Hunt remaining order. Blah, blah, blah. Wow. That was the end of the game.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Wow. All birds.
I have changed my mind.
There's nothing left to do. Besides Asgard and Paris now.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Bang Randy. I wish they would use the chamber. Later that day. I miss Petra. I could play dice with her. Well, still got more order to kill. Just a couple though. Oh, who's this bitch? The Rake. Not many left. Let's go back to Asgard. Still got an hour before it's 10 o'clock. I like the 3-hour streams because I can get a lot more done. I would have done this in a lot fewer episodes if I just did 3-hour streams, but sometimes I don't have the time for 3-hour ones. Seer, you were right. That mission was terrible. I'm ready to get drunk. Oh god, he fucked up. Now he's gonna go on a 7-day trip.
We'll have less stream time when with 3-0 yo.
Man. Maybe. Maybe she has low standards and wouldn't give a shit if I played video games 8 hours a day. You can live off of her money. Jesus. Fuck, this is a long loading screen, I remember. Fuck. Has Bin told you much about his new job? He hasn't really said anything. Obviously he works, like, evenings. If he's on his break or something. Or he's working from home, I don't know. It's been very quiet since he's got his new job. I wonder if he's depressed about it.
Lots of labor in casino.
Oh, was it a casino? That must be what he's doing then. Must be just busy.
Be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it.
Fuck, I can't even remember what's going on here.
I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back underground, away from these angry skies.
I gotta clear this fucking place. Like, get all these tiers and shit. And then in the snowy place too, I gotta go back there and get all the... I'm thinking about maybe trying to platinum this game, but I don't know. There's a couple trophies that look like they'll be hard to do, but you'd probably just watch a YouTube video and there'll be some fucker that'll show you an easy way to do it. Well, fuck, I can't even fast travel. Hardly. May as well just swim there. Fuck me. I don't know. Fuck, I just want to wrap this game up. Spent so much time on it. What's this altar need? Oh,
Hot
that's...
trophy wife.
Yeah, I need the platinum trophy. Hot trophy, right? Blatantly cucked. Blatantly. Fuck, that was funny. I don't know if it was funnier, the video or the... Cam getting mad about it. I got an email from the company. We have to do a a survey every week before we go to work on Monday saying that, like, we're not sick and shit like that, blah, 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 blah. I'm thinking they're gonna be hopping on the forced vaccination bullshit, but I don't think they are. And this recent email right now says that they support individual rights to decide about vaccination, which is good. So
say you're re-sick of it.
I'm not gonna have to pull the the religion card. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I haven't told you guys yet, but so I've been like really slow at work lately, which is normal, I guess. It's just because they're having the Maleta location look after a bunch of stuff for me, so it kind of left me with not a lot to do besides hang out and sell the odd thing to farmers when they came in. So I've been kind of really slow lately, but it's been picking up in Pearson, and I've got one truck in that I dumped. I filled a bin with some fertilizer, and I'm starting soil sampling, which is usually what you do in the fall when the farmers start combining. You can go in after they combine and you test the dirt basically and tell them what's in it. So whatever, and I emailed, or I didn't email, I phoned the boss at Maleta last week to ask if I was going to get any more trucks. And she said she'd let me know, blah blah blah, 'cause I hadn't gotten any. Like, I should have had a lot by now, but I've only had the one, and then they just kind of mysteriously stopped sending me trucks. And I was messaging my old boss, and she was like, yeah, she's probably just wanting to fill up her fertilizer bins first, and then she'll send them to you. I'm surprised that she was thinking that they were actually going to close down Pearson completely after this year sometime, but if I get more trucks, then obviously they're not shutting me down, right? Because they're filling me up again. Well, then I got a text from the boss later that day saying that don't worry about trucks and don't do any more soil sampling, and just come to a meeting in Maleta on Tuesday morning. There's a meeting in Maleta, so she basically told me not to do anything in Pearson until this meeting, and then they'll let me know what's happening. So I'm suspecting that they might be following up with the suspicion of closing down Pearson and doing everything in Maleta now, which is retarded because Pearson farmers don't like Maleta. The location is
might lean Pearson.
Yeah, so it sounds like I'm thinking this this meeting is going to be about
Tyr! Are you near?
shutting down Pearson. We'll see. I don't know. I know my old boss, my first boss, actually both of my bosses were completely against it because not many people like Maleta, the location, because it's just kind of a shit show there, and the boss there is kind of a bitch. The customers don't really like it. Well, some do, but some of them are like, no, I don't want to go to Maleta, you know? Like, I don't like it there, it's too much drama. I don't want to do business there, but there's the boss there, and then, like, the one executive, he's just, like, super fucking horny about Maleta. It's, like, his favorite location in the entire company. So I think he's came to visit me a couple times,
What
and he's...
would you do if they ended?
Well, they'd probably give me a job in Maleta, probably. But we'll see. I really wouldn't want that to happen, because me and all my bosses and probably half my customers are completely against them shutting down the Pearson location, because it's just retarded. But we got Lori, the boss of Maleta, and her fucking executive that's above her. It's all fucking horny about Maleta, and they think it's the best place ever, but I don't know. No, this is gonna piss a bunch of people off. Is all that's gonna do. But I'm just speculating. We'll see if they give me a job in Maleta, or they probably will for sure. Because I do know, like, everyone in the company, like all the bosses like me, so I don't think they would throw me to the curb or anything. Like, I'm well liked, so we'll see.
Javi,
I don't want to work for Miletta.
what happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me. Holy fuck.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now?
Holy fuck.
And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Javi brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Wow.
Be swift, Javi.
It burns.
Javi?
Nice.
Unbind him! Javi!
Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver.
I'm switching weapons. I remember fighting this fucker. I may be more OP now, but I'm not fucking around. This fucking thing is OP, and you know what? I'm gonna do dual fucking spears because fuck this thing. Because dual spears is fucking OP. I just don't do them because they're OP. Oh, what do I want to put on her? Increase speed when hitting weak points, parry, restore health, increase attack after combo finisher, increase heavy damage when blocking, increase critical when surrounded. Nope. Detonate, Increase attack the further you are from your... Nope. Chance to poison on parry. Stealth headshot, kill automatically spawn trap. Speed of dodging. No. I don't know if it'll stack, I'm not going to use it. I just realized it's the same as the one that already has. Increase heavy damage when dodging. Sure, let's do that. Or no, critical when close to full. And then we'll do speed and speed. And then this one I don't fucking know. The lightning, this one is so fucking OP. Increase speed when dodging again. I'm gonna be doing a lot of dodging, I think. But yeah, my old bosses, back on that topic, I'm pretty sure both of them would sooner not come back to the company than work at the Molina location by the sounds of it. I know for sure my other boss, my second boss that got pregnant, she said when she comes back from her mat leave, if she can't get a job in Pearson, she's not coming back to Patterson. Because she just hates Molina location that much. Elite damage. I think this guy's elite, isn't he? So, and I'm pretty sure my first boss, my old boss, she's the same way. She really doesn't like it there. So, we'll see what happens on Tuesday. Okay, let's fuck this thing up. Whoa! He doesn't do that much damage. It's gonna take a while. We don't do a whole lot of damage to each other. Oh, he's invincible right now. I'm gonna neuter you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you have weak points there? Oh, he did a lot of damage there.
In riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gore.
I don't know why your legs are glowing, but I'm gonna shoot them. What the fuck, dude? Put the stick down, boy. So weird. Oh my god, what? Oh, he bought his... Oh my god! Oh, he's chewing me! I'm being chewed! Bad doggy. weirdo. Where are you? I want to burn you. What the fuck? Where is he? Oh. Wrap it around his dick.
Then comes the second great day, when the army goes to fight the war.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself, each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
Get back here. Get out of here. What was that? Get back here. Let me just finish you off. This is getting stupid. What are you doing? Is he throwing shit? Oh my god, he's stuck on the wall. Oh fuck. Oh, he cannot be set on fire pretty much. Oh my fuck's sakes. Tornado.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say.
But to show. A vision of the times to come.
None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
Oh, fuck. I've seen that scene before, just in a different timeline. I did it off stream, but
This was not my day to die.
basically, when I finished all those, those mini games where I'd have to do the parkour on the hologram blocks and shit, as Basim wearing his fucking wolf shirt, I'd become the chick or him or whatever, and I'd do that puzzle or whatever. Once you finish all those, it shows you like the full video flashback or whatever, and it essentially was that exact scene right there, except instead of the Viking gods, well, they were still the Viking gods, but it was like them as the ancient civilization. So it was like they tied it into the fact that, or made it seem like these Norse gods were actually ancient humans from the old civilization that they have in every Assassin's Creed game, basically. But man, I wonder if I could pull up that video and play it again. Just more of that fucking... I don't think I can. It's probably nowhere. But they're just fucking around more with that whole ancient civilization backstory shit. But it had had the Norse gods and shit, and it was like their world was ending and shit. That same thing, and except they're like surrounded by technology and stuff, and they all sat down around a table and had these fucking things go over their heads, and then they created like that simulation or something that Eivor and Sigurd were in and shit. It's hard to describe it because I'm tired right now, but it was basically that exact scene, except in the like futuristic instead of a bunch of Nords in a room like that. And then right at the end, like Loki, like dressed up in like futuristic clothing, comes and sits down, and some weird shit happens, and is, I don't know, they're like putting their consciousness into like these fetuses or something. It was fucking weird. But it was like their civilization was ending and they were doing some last move to let their consciousness live on or some shit like that. And that's what was going on. If I could play that video again, I would, but I don't think I can. The Last Truth video, or whatever it was called. Yeah, it won't be in here. Oh. I'll have to come back here and find these tears and shit. Fuck. It's gonna be fun. That'll take me an afternoon. Wake up, wake up. Oh, back on the topic of forced vaccinations. So my parents are kind of against the forced vaccinations too, and they haven't got theirs yet. And my mom, with that Manitoba announcement, they were forcing gyms to provide proof of vaccination, for their clients to provide proof of vaccination. But my mom posted something on her site basically telling everybody that she will not be asking her clients for proof of vaccination and blah blah blah. And then she had a few of her customers basically said that they weren't coming back until COVID was gone, so she lost some business. And then it turns out my dad's company that he works for is forcing everybody to get their shot or they're fired basically. So he doesn't know what he's doing.
Fuck man.
So yeah, that
Democracy
sucks.
my ass.
Yeah, no shit, eh? It's retarded. The thing that's probably the scariest is the amount of people that are like happy about the government doing this. It's like they're glad that the government is punishing people that choose not to get the vaccine. It pisses me off. Oh, there, wrapped up the England stories and wrapped up Asgard, I guess. I think. Unless she's gonna send me back again. I don't know Norse mythology. I don't know if there's probably more that happens after that, but I'm assuming that'll be the end of Asgard. Fucking load times.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
That was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it. given him a warning.
Similar to what happened to Sigurd.
But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir. The coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash. A chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. And that was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seemed clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Oh, I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
Wow. I found 1 firefly. I'm not gonna start Paris this time. Not tonight. I'll do that in the next stream. Guess I'll just go after a few order people. Drinking champion in the Roman ruins within Letterchester. Where the fuck is Letterchester? Oh. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that, and then I didn't have enough money to... I'm pretty sure I still don't have that much money. Or I might. Let's see how much. $59 silver. I think the minimum bet is 50. I'm not sure. What the fuck? Oh my god, another quest? This game is never ending.
Eivor, good to see you. I am, did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking, with everything calming down the way it has, maybe you could find a spare moment and...
You want to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagine. Gunnar, to see you so happy has been a pleasure, and to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you, because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need, and Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin. Just a couple of foundlings, we are.
Then let's not bother with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly. About you and Bridget, when do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be, but we are fine to wait until everything is settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I will bring the people together.
His girlfriend he met on Plenty of Fish.
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and to see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, Sid vi carit si Gunnar. Dwi'n efa am lwcus bod I wedi dod o hyd o ti yng Nghariad.
And I, you, I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi wedi breuddwydio am future yn hun. A di so tawolwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiw'r enaid fel dim arall. A dyn as strong a bwrdd y ci. Ac fel as I fierce. Yr calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd. Tro bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring. Take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
How was Sigurd clapping? Sigurd, you can't clap. Don't even try.
Cringe.
Fuck. Can I marry Randy?
Volker, I want to thank you for all you've done for me. My visions have lessened of late, and I find it hard to explain how different I feel. Grounded, unified, at peace.
That is good to hear, Eivor. Very good to hear.
Sigurd, I haven't talked to Sigurd since like the last fucking mission.
It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something, but this feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So
Can
yes,
you tell Steve
a
how good
beginning
Randy
and an
is in
end,
bed?
I think.
Guess not.
How are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
Richard, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You are a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Evior. I couldn't be more hapus I bod ma. Hope now bod ti well yn y cys misio the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Gunnar, you old tract. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Alvis, I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
You've been among us for quite some time, Redder. Are you ready to settle? make a home here.
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
You stay away from that white girl. Idling. NPC. Pumpernickel. Oh, there's Rollo and what's her name? Fuck.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I am honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage.
I already knew this. Oh my god.
We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more, something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
Are we gonna bang?
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
Okay, this is the last mission. Come on, Randy, let's get married. Fuck, I think I might call her good here, actually. Seems like a good good time to call her quits. Kill the order and do the... Kill the order and do the Paris DLC, I guess, and fucking call her good this fucking game. Fucking been playing it all fucking summer, for fuck's sakes.
Okay.
Yep. Have a good night.